week on Thug Notes, we cracking up with One Flew Over the Cuckoos, and that's by Kesey. Things whack as usual up in the nut house, where we getting a DL from our huge-ass narrator, Chief Bronda. Dude been surviving in this trap for years by faking like he don't speak and can't hear shit. Chief laying low like he do when wild-ass white boy Randall McMurphy come rolling in. Mac may seem like he's screwy in the head, but on the real, he just putting up a front so he can kick it in the loony bin instead of doing hard labor in the slammer. Ain't nothing tickle McMurphy's balls more than raising hell and sticking it to the man. And up in here, the man is Nurse Ratched, a hard-ass she-beast who runs the war with an iron fist and a perfect pair of titties. No, for real, man. Page 11, they say she got some nice boobs. Despite being a baby-faced Beezy with a soft voice, girl swinging the biggest dick in the ward. Ratched running these boys' lives like they ain't nothing but her puppets. She forced them to pop pills on a daily. She zapped their brains with electroshock treatment, talk smack right to their faces, and pit them against each other during therapy, and even lobotomizes them when they step out of line. Damn! Mac Daddy ain't gonna let this bitch do his boys like that. So brother mess with Nurse Ratched's head by fucking up her perfect system. He talks mess behind her back, starts running an illegal game of cards, kick up a shitstorm demanding to watch the World Series, and even jacks a boat so the whole posse can get their fishing game on. But Nurse Ratched don't play, man. When she about had it with McMurphy's bullshit, she strap him to a bed and give him electroshock treatment straight to the dome. Damn, girl, that's harsh. It ain't all bad, though. McMurphy's fuck the man attitude inspires the other homies to start sticking up for themselves. Even Chief shows his real self to Mac, and soon enough, they become real tight. Later, McMurphy decided to go hard in the paint and sneak 2 holes into the joint so his boy Billy can lose his cherry. Everybody having a good old time, drinking on some liquor, popping pills, and sipping on some scissor they got from the pharmacy. After everybody passed the fuck out, Nurse Ratched walks in on a complete shit show. Billy got that goofy-ass smile on his face now that he nutted, but when Ratched threatens to tell his mama that her boy been sticking his dick in some strange, brother wigs out and slices his own throat. Damn, he did. After Ratched tried to blame McMurphy for Billy's suicide, Mac goes hyphy and straight chokes a bitch. Oh yeah, and he rips her dress open and them titties start bouncing all over the place. It's in the book, man. He don't kill her, but girl is fucked up and can't speak for weeks. Getting crunk on Nurse Ratched like that make the law come down on Mac hard. They strap him to the table again and give him a lobotomy. Now he ain't nothing more than a mindless zombie. But Chief don't want to see his boy go out like that. People need to remember him as the righteous gangster he was, not this busted-ass thing that's been broken by the system. The haters can't win. So Chief puts a pillow over McMurphy's face and ghosts him. But with love, you know? Then brother lifts the heaviest control panel and chucks it out of the window and busts his ass out of that institution. When this book hit the streets in the 1960s, dark was going down in asylums on the reg. Patients getting whooped on, humiliated, and put on a short leash like they ain't nothing but dogs. When you're treated like less than human, how the hell you gonna survive when you get out? Ain't that the point of getting treatment? Nobody better representing this crooked bullshit than one of the biggest ball breakers in all the lit game. Nurse Ratched. You're committed. You realize you are under the jurisdiction of me, the staff. She's holding up a fist, all those red-orange fingernails burning into her palm. Under jurisdiction and control. Girl flexing her authority like a straight-up dictator. She forces homies to take pills they don't want to take. She schedules every minute of their lives. Man, she even got a lock on what go on inside their heads. Instead of building a brother up, she just break them down so they can't even function outside the system. Their bunk-ass situation best represented by that big hydro console. That thing's so damn heavy, there ain't no chance it's going anywhere. Just like them boys. They ain't never gonna leave this trap, cause that system weighing down on their confidence like a ball and chain. But when Mac roll up on the spot, he take a big old dump on Ratchet's game by trying to lift that console, both metaphorically and on the real. See, he's trying to convince these cats that they don't need some bitchy hag with giant tits telling them they broken and they need to be controlled. Nah, blood, they got the juice to control their own lives. They just need someone like Mac to give them the confidence to buck Ratchet's crooked system. When Chief chunks that big console out the window, he do just that. He liberates them from the mental bullshit that's been weighing them down for years. The scariest thing is, though, this ratchety-ass nurse don't need no muscle to flex like a dictator. Nah, this girl's most gangster weapon is her voice. Her soft, bitchy flow is enough to make her brother's nuts shrivel up to raisins. What makes her so dangerous is that she able to front like she being pleasant, but on the real, she controlling these homies like the nastiest of thugs. So when Mac takes her voice away for a couple of weeks after choking her out, it's like he taking away her power, man. Ratchet is too gangster to just sit back and take it. She gets back at Mac by taking away his power, the ability to inspire confidence and freedom in the boys. But Chief don't let it go down like that. By killing Mac before everyone see him all whacked out in the head, Chief allows Mac's message to live on. The system might be able to break a man, but they can't break an idea. Mac sacrificing himself to inspire the other homies make him straight Jesus-like. For one, when he take the brothers on a fishing trip, there's 12 of them, just like Jesus and his 12 apostles. And just check these quotes when he about to get zapped. Anointest my head with conductant. Do I get a crown of thorns? You are strapped to a table shaped ironically like a cross, with a crown of electric sparks in place of thorns. Yeah, it sounds like McMurphy's a pretty righteous dude. But is it for real? Does he really want the men to grow bigger balls and stand up for themselves? Or does he just like f***ing with people? After all, this play a lot about being cray just so he can dodge hard labor. So we know he ain't the most Jesus-like dude. Maybe Mac doesn't give a shit about the others. Maybe he just like to start shit so he ain't bored. We may not have nut houses that do you like this anymore, but that don't mean we free from that kind of mental control. These days, we told that any problem can be solved by just popping a pill. If you got something abnormal about you, then you're sick and you gotta be treated. So has any real progress been made since this book hit the streets? Have we really broken out of these crooked institutions? Or are we all just living in a bigger institution? Yo, thanks for kicking it with your boy, man. I'll catch y'all next time, partners. Peace. Yo, thanks for kicking it with me. And if you're looking to build a fly website to show off your skills, start an online business, or just share your ideas and creations, head on over to squarespace.com/thugnotes. Squarespace has got easy-to-use tools for you to quickly and easily make the websites you want. And they've got tons of award-winning fly templates to help you get started. You don't need to know coding or anything. And they're giving all you well-read ballers 10% off your first order when you use the offer code THUGNOTES. If that ain't good enough, Squarespace is hooking y'all up with a free 14-day trial so you can see for yourself just how easy it is. So go to squarespace.com/thugnotes or use the link in the description below to sign up today. And you'll get a free 14-day trial to test it out. Be sure to use the offer code THUGNOTES to get 10% off your order. Thanks to Squarespace for being a homie and sponsoring this video. And we've got lots more videos on the way. So click here to go to our channel page. And if you haven't already,